Hi there. So hopefully the sound isn't too messed up. I have to charge my phone, but I felt like there was a little more I wanted to get out. Um, I'm just blown away by this whole situation called life. I mean, like we grow up programmed to think that we're supposed to do this, that, and the other thing to achieve things, to feel as though we've accomplished certain endeavors in our lives, and not to say that we don't have goals, once we realize we don't have to if we don't want to. Um, but what ends up happening is, for so long we think we have to do all this stuff so that we feel special or like we are somebody. Um, and then we come to this place in our life, like, where we have these certain things that we want. Like, for instance, we all have this goal to um, be with people, whether it be one or more, because everybody has a different belief system, um, that match us at a deep level. Now, mind you, they always do, and there's a lot of us that don't know that. So just because it doesn't work out doesn't mean they're not perfectly matching to you. They're just matching to some subconscious stuff that you're not really sure exists. But um, we go around looking for what we think fits best for things that we think that we want, um, and work on striving for them and getting them, and never realize that in doing all of these things, and not for everybody, there might be a few select that are not operating from this way, but in most cases, 9 times out of 10, if you were to ask somebody, even those that have quite a bit in the means of outward blessings and things, that everybody would want, um, there's something inside of them, if there's still a deep wanting for things at all times, that is feeling empty, feeling like they don't have everything they need, just sitting there in the dirt outside, with no possessions, no food, no home, no family, none of those things. Um, they feel like they're nothing without what it is that they have, you know, and even those that seem to have everything always seem to be wanting something. Those that there are many that appear to have nothing, and they feel like they're always striving for something. And in either one of those cases, it's always someone that is not feeling complete and whole within themselves, and that includes if they're looking for another person, like a soulmate or a twin flame. They're feeling like they're missing something inside. And it's not until we actually realize that we are complete and whole and holy and magnificent just the way that we are, and with no additions, no subtractions, no achievements, no plaques, no money in the bank, um, nothing. We're just perfect. And when we let go of the need to have things that we feel we have to have, and mainly the control in which the way wait control on how in which we get the things that we want, then we're not starting from a good place, because that's just not how that works, you know? It's a magical world, and I've noticed in my life and everyone else's, but I only can look at mine, and I just know that this is how it works. So it stands out when I see it um, within my other reflections around me, of course, that it's in letting go and knowing who we are, that everything that we've ever thought we've ever wanted will literally show up at our door. I mean, for me, it's been, and with very good intentions and pure desire, um, it's been my goal to heal karmic ripples, because I've had the blessing of being able to identify behavior patterns and thought patterns that are created by generational ripples from many different choices. And it's always been my goal to make better choices, to leave calmer ripples for my children and their children and theirs and theirs and theirs. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to deal with this crap. We're not here to stay so busy that we don't heal these wounds that we're carrying, so that the next generation can have to deal with that same emotion because we were too chicken shit to do it ourselves. I mean, that's the real deal. So we need to stand up like the man or woman or masculine or feminine that we are, and be willing to feel and allow and be exactly what we are, which is one. And everything will become very clear as we just release the control to have it be exactly what we think that it is. Love you guys.